Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Jupiter itself. See what is happening with Jupe token. A lot of good news today, which of course is impacting the price of Jupiter in a positive way, while majority of the market is seeing a little bit of a pullback. But without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with Jupe. So looking at it on the daily time frame, it's up 2.5%. We'll definitely take that. The price is currently sitting at $1 and almost 20 cents. So of course that's really nice to see, up 2.5% in both Bitcoin and USD comparative. Market cap at about $1.6 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at 140.6 million. So what exactly is the news? What is that catalyst behind Jupiter doing quite well right now? We're going to go over that. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And as always, just a quick disclaimer. Anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So of course, we're going to start off with the news itself. I'm sure if you do hold Jupiter, in your portfolios, you know about this news. But if not, we will go over that. So you can see Jupiter Perp has been trading now live on Coinbase. So just got announced a few hours ago. And obviously that is impacting because, again, this is Coinbase. And a lot of excitement. It's such a funny thing to me. Again, Jupiter is, a native token for decentralized platform, and on the other hand, our good old friend Coinbase is a centralized exchange. So funny to me, but I guess we'll take it. Now if we're looking at the top decentralized exchange ranked by 24-hour trading volume, look who has made it to the top. A discussion we had last time, we've seen Jupiter pretty much dominating the entire 2024. Uniswap just cannot compete, and you can see this for yourself. Jupiter's volume, $843.3 million, almost approaching that $1 billion mark, and you guys can see Uniswap is even behind that. And again, this should not be even a surprise at this point. The meme coin market on there, the obviously farming that's going on. The drift protocol was also people that were farming the drift protocol. Their airdrop got announced, and a lot of people won big on that. So I think this is going to continue to go, and a lot of people are farming Jupiter too. Think about it. Jupiter is going to do another airdrop. So anyone that was been using Jupiter throughout the year of 2024 is most likely going to be eligible, and I think that is going to be a huge printing time for a lot of people on the Solana chain. I think that arguably it's going to be the biggest airdrop before we come to the top of the market. So very interesting thing. So if you are holding Jupiter, again, I'm sure you guys are not surprised at these movements whatsoever. But let's take a look at what's happening with Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance around 56.06%. So it has gone up due to Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a minor pullback a few hours back. But you are seeing BTC start heading back up to around that 66k mark as we are going into Friday morning. So that is very nice to see. But I did discuss this in one of my other videos. I think it was the Dogecoin update. If you did end up watching it, we really need to be taking a look at the 67,300 resistance. That is that sweet spot. If we're able to break out of that key resistance mark, I think we could start seeing a reversal for the good, and we could start even talking about new all-time highs. But that key resistance is the area that we need to be looking at right now for BTC. But of course, the weekend is coming. On the weekends, we can see more manipulation, so be prepared for that. But now let's take a look at our good old friend Jupiter. So exactly what we spoke about in our previous update, my last update on Jupiter, which was 2 days ago, I was talking about this exact level. First and foremost, it was this key resistance at the $1.13, and then of course this key resistance, which we haven't seen since 24. So basically what I'm trying to get at is the last time the price of Jupiter was at these levels was before this massive pullback that we did see. So if you took advantage, if you are a fan of Jupiter and you took advantage of Jupe at 86 cents, guess what? You are up right now 40% in a snap of a finger. Pretty much since May 1st, in about 2 weeks, 2 weeks and about like a few days, you are up 40%. 8%, which is insane. And right now you guys can see it's Jupiter is going up, and with this Bitcoin momentum, it's outpacing BTC right now. And if Bitcoin is able to have a good day tomorrow, get back to that 67K mark, I have a strong feeling that Jupe could start making its way up to this $1.25 and even start heading towards that next key resistance at around the $1.30 zone. So really interesting stuff. And again, does not surprise me whatsoever. I'm very bullish on Jupiter's future, as you guys know. People say this is not going to pull Uniswap, this and that, but what makes us say that? What makes us say that? It's doing exactly what Uniswap did. It's killing it as far as the volume is concerned. Solana ecosystem is going absolutely mad, and as the Solana ecosystem goes up, decentralized platforms like Jupiter, like Orca, like Radium are going to be a hot place for people to be trading or even farming. And as far as interface goes, no offense to Radium and Orca, I just personally think there's nothing close to Jupiter, and of course the features that it has, and that has the huge plus point in terms of the other players as far as decentralized platform goes. So I'm very excited for Jupiter's future. Do I think it's going to hit an all-time high again? Absolutely. Just looking at its market valuation around $1.6 billion, I think considering what Jupe is doing, considering what Solana is doing, I think this is nothing. And of course, as Solana goes up, we discussed some Solana price targets in my previous update, which was just yesterday. I spoke about a specific target, what I could see happening for Sol. If that happens, we could see Jupiter following that, and I honestly outpacing Solana ROI. Because of course Solana has such a high market valuation already compared to Jupe. So that's what excites me. But again, at the end of the day, this is my own personal opinion. Only time will tell. If you are wondering what the next major key resistance now is after the $1.30, the next key resistance obviously would be around the $1.40, but the main one that I'm looking at is the $1.46. If that is able to break out, guys, then we're pretty much heading back towards all-time highs. And speaking about all-time highs, only a 63% move. And if you guys know by now, a $1.6 billion market cap, especially a project this hype, it'll move up very fast. Look at Caspa, what happened last time. No one even thought Caspa could do that type of market valuation in such a short period of time with such a low exchanges that have listed it. But that's just crypto for you. So yeah, that's how I'm currently taking a look at Jupe. Let me know down below what you guys personally think. Like I said, some resistance coming in its way. So far so good. Pay very close attention to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is gonna have a good day tomorrow, I'm very confident that BTC will perform. Jupiter will perform good and feed off of the good energy that Bitcoin is bringing. But do let me know down below your guys' personal thoughts. What are you guys doing right now? Do have your exit strategies in place. I cannot stress this enough. If you're looking at your portfolios even now, and the money that you have in your portfolios is too much that you cannot afford to lose, guess what? Lock those profits in. Don't listen to anyone else. Don't listen to anyone else. Lock those profits in. It's just as simple as that. But with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.